Your daily life is largely shaped by the automatic routines running beneath your awareness. Around 95% of your actions, thoughts, and behaviors stem from what's stored in your subconscious mind, the deep, silent layer of your mind that operates without your constant supervision. Now imagine this. What if that silent part of your mind was filled with beliefs, goals, and dreams that matched your conscious intentions? How different would your reality look? Let's break this down into actionable understanding. Twice each day, your mind enters a unique state where it's naturally open to suggestion. This is the perfect window to introduce new mental instructions. The conscious mind, which is active, creative, and analytical, can absorb new ideas from books, lectures, or personal realizations. But the subconscious, which runs on routine and repetition, doesn't learn the same way. Reading a book might transform your conscious awareness, but that doesn't automatically mean your subconscious got the memo. These two parts of your mind operate differently. So if you want the subconscious to pick up a new behavior or mindset, you need to speak its language. Here's how. The subconscious mind learns primarily in two ways. 1. Hypnosis. In the earliest years of life, specifically from birth to around age 7, your brain is in a low-frequency wave state called theta, which functions like a natural state of hypnosis. During this time, your subconscious is wide open to absorbing everything, words, behaviors, emotions, without filters. As adults, we don't spend all day in theta anymore, but we still pass through this state naturally twice a day. As you're waking up in the morning, as you're falling asleep at night. These transitional moments, between sleep and wakefulness, are when your brain slips into that hypnotic state again. You're not fully alert, not yet dreaming. This is when theta takes over. Here's how to use that to your advantage. Right before bed or right after waking up, your subconscious is primed for new input. This is the ideal time to listen to audio tracks or affirmation recordings specifically designed to implant new beliefs or behaviors. Put on headphones. Let the audio run as you drift to sleep or start your day. As your conscious awareness dims, the messages slide into the subconscious without resistance. This is how subliminal programming works. 2. Repetition. The second method is more traditional, and it's just as powerful. The subconscious learns by doing things over and over again until they become automatic. This is called habituation. Think back to when you first learned the alphabet. You didn't get it all at once. You repeated it, probably sang it, stumbled, then tried again. Eventually, it became second nature. Now, if someone asks for the alphabet, you can say it without even thinking. That's habituation at work. This applies to anything you want to master, whether it's how to speak a new language, how to drive a car, or how to think positively. Repetition carves grooves in the subconscious. But let's clear up a common myth. Simply writing an inspiring quote on your mirror or fridge isn't enough. That's a reminder, not a habit. A habit is when you actively do something every day, over and over, until it runs on autopilot. That's what reprogramming looks like. Now let's address an important piece. Most of your subconscious programs were formed before you even had conscious awareness. Some were shaped during your final trimester in the womb. Others were picked up in your toddler years, long before you could logically understand them. So if you're trying to figure out what those early programs were, you probably can't remember them directly. But there's a simple way to find out. Just look at your life. Ask yourself, what areas flow easily for me? What goals come naturally? What things always seem to work out? Those are likely the areas where your subconscious programming is in alignment with your conscious desires. Now ask, where do I feel stuck? What patterns keep repeating? What am I constantly struggling to change? Those obstacles often signal a subconscious belief that contradicts what you want. That's where the change needs to happen. To rewrite those patterns, you can use subconscious audio recordings during those theta windows, waking and falling asleep. Develop new habits by repeating the desired thought, behavior, or action consistently until it sticks. Each time you catch yourself reverting to the old pattern, redirect it. Speak aloud or mentally, that's not what I want. This is what I choose instead. Reinforce it. Repeat it. Leave it. Over time, those repetitions form a new script in your subconscious. Here's the ultimate insight. Your life is a reflection of your subconscious scripts. If 95% of your behavior is running automatically, then your external world is simply showing you what's playing inside. To truly change your life, you have two options. Stay consciously aware in every moment, which is exhausting, or reprogram your subconscious so that your automatic behavior supports your conscious goals. Final tip, many people try to argue with their own mind. They say things like, "Why did I do that?" or "Come on, stop messing up," as if scolding the subconscious will fix it. But that won't work. Why? Because your subconscious isn't a person you can talk to. It's like a recording system. It doesn't respond to lectures. It responds to programming. You can't argue your way into new behavior. You must train it like you would a muscle or a reflex. So the big question is, what if the hidden beliefs inside you are finally in sync with the dreams you hold in your heart? The good news is you can get them there. You just have to program your mind the right way.